And salutations, my esteemed guests and subscribers. Great to have you here again. And as always, I'm yours truly, your guy, Light Liger here. And today I'm very pleased to do a sponsored review on this true gem project known as Essentia, which has been around since 2018, but lately they have transitioned to offer more DeFi services. And in this video, we're going to be talking about things that they are building out, their recent partnerships, and obviously what exactly is this project about. So Essentia is token that exists on Ethereum, and the ticker name is ESS, which you can buy on Uniswap, also on centralized exchanges, Hotbit, Bitfinex, which are down below listed. So in case you want to buy it on these exchanges, centralized or decentralized, all the necessary links regarding this project can be found in the description. Now, what exactly is Essentia? So as I was kind of alluding earlier already, this is a DeFi project. Essentia exists on Ethereum chain. They also have their own chain, which is basically a masternode powered blockchain that enables interoperability. So it's basically able to interact with Ethereum and do cross-chain transactions. So basically it is an all-in-one platform, as they say here, that manages all things crypto. We're going to be talking about their wallet a bit later on in this video. And basically it is integrated with layer 2 solutions via zk-SNARKs and Starkwave. I'm not sure what Starkwave is, but I'm very familiar with zk-SNARKs though. And basically, it is built out to be simple, secure, and decentralized, and so it's something that everybody can basically use and understand in a very simple manner without too much hassle. And basically, there's two different masternodes. There's the masternode, and then there are the supernodes. They actually have a nice calculator here where you can actually count how many nodes you have, how much is the cost of your equipment per month, and how much your Mercury node's running time is. And then you can have a calculation here, how much ESS you will be getting on a yearly basis, monthly basis, daily and weekly basis. And this also applies into the Mars nodes. I believe the Mars is the supernode and the masternode is called Mercury. So basically you're able to see all of this information here and like have those calculations even for staking. Let's say I'm going to be staking for 120 days. I have 100 amount of ESS. This is how much I will be basically getting for doing that. So that is, to me, very good. So you can have a bit of an understanding how much money you will be making. And let's proceed. So what they're basically building out here is a tool that has pretty much everything on it. So it has DeFi on it. It has your wallet on it. It has dApps on it. You can import private keys. We're going to be looking into the wallet very soon. And it will have all of this information like at your disposal. And very easy, because most of the time you have the DeFi applications separate from the wallet. But when they're integrated in one, it's going to be a very smooth and easy experience for new people coming into the space. And it can be very convenient for obviously experts as well. So cross-chain transactions from Bitcoin into Litecoin. Very interesting things can be done when interoperability hits out, and these are very popular token pairs and coins: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. So having that ability through their platform to swap between those currencies can be very good. There's no KYC on it, so it's very accessible, very fast, very easy. And it's going to be pretty affordable too. So these are going to be more and more popular things that are going to be more ease of access for everyday people. And those are going to be people who are going to be investing on projects like these, which are going to be giving them very easy service. And you're basically able to, with Essentia, you can manage more than 750 integrated tokens and coins. That is a very, very nice list of different projects that you can get. And the application is available on iOS, Android, and Windows. And there's also the one-click masternode thing. So you can set up a masternode really, really easily. A lot of the time, I'm not going to lie, I've run a lot of masternodes. I've drastically put them down because they needed always maintenance, updates, and had a lot of syncing problems. Whatever makes masternodes more accessible and easier to use is a very big winner in the space. That's going to be a huge thing, and I don't think a lot of the masternodes are able to adapt to that type of a system. That can be Essentia's really, and that can be basically the proprietary selling point of Essentia. And let's kind of go into the actual wallet now. I'm going to be showing you around a bit. So this is kind of like the interface. It seems very lightweight, doesn't lag any at all. Was really easy to set up. So first thing we're going to be basically doing is choosing our account. You can create multiple accounts on the Essentia wallet. I created one for testing, and it basically allows you to do a password. There are multiple different things that you can add in terms of security. Currently, not all the features are obviously here, and those are going to be added as more time goes on. There's going to be a lot of updates. There's going to be a huge update on February 25th. So stay tuned for that specific date, because I think that's going to be huge. Now, this ESS supported here is basically the one that is not on the Ethereum side. This is on the main side of things. You can get QR codes for everything. You can also token swap between the ESS coin to ESS tokens from the main chain into Ethereum. So that is an automatic exchange that is included on the wallet. That is very bullish. You can also set up the masternode here. Very easily deploy masternode. You need 100k ESS, and basically you just create the masternode name and pay things and everything, and basically it's very easy to set up. Other coins that are being supported as of right now on the wallet, we have Litecoin, we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. You can add more wallets here, more currencies. It's going to be, I'm not sure, does it support ERC20 tokens? I have to dig more into this wallet, but in the future it's going to be supporting a lot more different projects. You can also have a lot more settings here where you can change the testnet, auto, logout, timeout, which is very good in case there's multiple people in your household using that computer. You can display the currencies on euros or Korean wons. Also, the client comes in English, Chinese, and Russian languages. And there's a backup access method as well, and you can also switch accounts like that very easily within the wallet. But let's get back into the project and talking about some of the DeFi stuff that they are currently doing. So the DeFi has finally come out on Essentia. So before it was kind of like trying to build out this sort of a wallet ecosystem. Now they're kind of taking it one step upwards and trying to build out this sort of a, as I said, all-in-one type of a system that has all of these features in, like an inbuilt DEX, for instance. And basically they have liquidity, mining, and yield farming going on right now on Unicrypt. So in case you want to earn more ESS, you can pull in wrapped Ethereum and ESS at Farm Unicrypt. I'm going to have this link down below as well. And this is going to be a great opportunity to get more of that ESS, which is, even though it just like literally bumped quite significantly in like the last, couple of days, you have to understand that its all-time high was at 4 cents. And we are nowhere near 4 cents right now. We're 10x away. And this is vastly ranked 900 2020. This could be 20x token here, what we're talking about. That's why I bought a bag. I don't always buy a bag of the projects that I actually feature on the channel. But this time I did. I did it before I pushed this video out because I'm actually very bullish on the price valuation here for long term. Layer 2 solutions are going to be big. Having wallet top of that, having that interface, everything, it's going to be so smooth and it's going to be very powerful. So that's why I'm very bullish on this project for long term. And I'm definitely going to be talking about it more in the future videos. But let's get back into the interface. So this is what you're going to be looking in the future, the Essentia app that we just had. So there's going to be pools. There's going to be a swapping feature, which is probably going through Uniswap or some type of an aggregator. They're going to be having borrowing and saving platform on top of that, so yield farming, savings and borrowing. I still think there's a lot more room for competition, for compound and other things like that, and they can definitely squeeze part of that market. And having all of this information and DeFi accessibility on the application itself, it's going to be very, very smooth. That I can just log in, manage my Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of the DeFi in just one application. It's going to be huge in my opinion. And then they talk about the lending and the borrowing. There's going to be listings. And they're going to be adding Balancer apparently too, which is very good. I like Balancer a lot. We should have a bit more love in the space. I just love single pools. But that's not all. That's not all what we have here today. So also, let's talk about their roadmap, what they have done in 2020. So in 2020, there's a bit of a milestone recap that they have on their Medium page, basically talking about the token swap launch, which we already covered. new block explorer, very clean looking. Look at this design. Most of block explorers, for especially old coins, are very ugly looking. I'm not gonna lie, they're very easy to look. The information is not laid out in a proper way. Now, the other things that they have done, staking, remote calculator, we had that, the wallet updates, and this is one of the cool things about, one-click masternode deploy. Now, this was released back in already September. Masternodes, as I said, I've done videos how to set them up. They are not so easy for a lot of new beginners, especially. There's many ways to do things wrong. Having the ability to just lay on your masternode really easily with just like 2 clicks, just having your money on your wallet and choosing basically the payment timeline is very easy. That's very convenient. And masternodes are very popular, obviously, because they generate you rewards over time, which are directly paid to your wallet. And this happens all on the ESS side, so there's no withdrawals on the Ethereum paying millions in gas, everything like that. And as you can see, you can manage it here. Deployment, collateral, everything is going to be able to be managed on the actual masternode tab. So that is a very, very bullish. Also, they had a partnership with Swipe, which was announced already quite a long time ago. Well, not really that long time ago. This is 330 weeks. I'm not sure. But Swipe is going to be one of those projects which is going to be working with basically on Essentia, and that is also a very nice partnership. There's another one, as I said, coming out on the February 25th. Not sure what's going to be exactly. Is there going to be more exchanges happening? Binance may be on the table, KuCoin, or another very, very big partnership with a DeFi platform or an application. Very excited to see. And as I said, it's been bumping pretty nicely in the last couple of week or so, but it's not definitely late to get in because we are just started. I mean, obviously the people who have bought at this range, they're going to be maybe millionaires even. But seeing the supply, seeing the usability, the use case, I'm always been a big fan of wallet projects, and I just see so much upwards potential, especially because, as I said, the all-time high was at around 4 or 5 cents. So we might see it go back to its original price, which is 10x, or it go even above that, which could be even more. So very interesting project, and I will be doing a follow-up video probably on Essentia once the full application will be out, and we're going to be discovering and using it and seeing how that DeFi works on layer 2s and everything like that. But definitely a gem project which you can still get into. And if you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section below, and also find every necessary information in the description regarding the links, social media, and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys on the next video. Cheers.